Hey Travis, thanks again for giving me the opportunity to just shoot this quick video for you. I'm going to take up the least amount of your time as possible. So that being said, I'm going to dive right into what I can do because I truly believe that I'll be able to help you out. So when it comes to Google, I specialize in Google rankings and stuff, getting you in that top three map pack on the first page of Google, so on and so forth. So Google takes three major things into consideration when it comes to ranking your business. So the first thing that they take into consideration is your content on your website page. When it comes to content, I absolutely love the design and layout of your website. I feel like it's very pleasingly aesthetic. It's a great professional website. That being said, when Google sends its bots out on the web, they scan your site and they take into consideration how many words you have on your homepage. And typically they look for the 1,000 to 1,500 range, and you're around the 500 marker. So I would recommend increasing your content to 1,000 to maybe 1,500. I would also recommend adding in some like click to call buttons in here, because 9 times out of 10 when people are searching for services, they're usually on their phones. So when you have that quick click to call button, they can click it, call you, easy. Another thing that they look into or take into consideration is the naming conventions of your images. So for example, you typically want to save an image as a keyword. So for example, insulation contractor Spokane, insulation Spokane. I am not seeing that optimized on your website, so therefore you're not getting the full advantage of SEO, search engine optimization. It's not yelling at Google and saying, "Hey, we're trying to rank for the first page in Google for these words. Get us up there." So those are my recommendations around content. Moving on, the second thing they take into consideration, actually, we're going to move on to your competitor here first. So we have Pacific Insulation. Their content's around the 645 range, so they're not quite at the 1,000 marker. However, they are taking advantage of saving their images under specific keywords, home wall insulation. Let's take a look at this one. We have home attic insulation. What's this one down here? Let's check this one out. Insulation Contractor Spokane. And when we take a look, if I look up Insulation Spokane, we have Pacific Insulation right here in the first spot. I don't see you in the top three. And when I click on more businesses, I have to scroll down pretty far until I find S&K. There you are. You're in like the 15th position down here. So this is where I specialize in. I have a client that's up in Bonners Ferry. These are his rankings, his current rankings, where I've helped him get to. He's in the top map pack in the top 3 positions for all these different keywords down here in Sandpoint as well. He's on the first page of Google for all these different keywords as well in the first ranking position. So this is what I specialize in, and this is what I can help you with. And I'm right over in Rathdrum, so we can sit down in person. I know when it comes to digital marketing, it can be a very scary thing because you don't know who you can trust. So I want you to know I am trustworthy. I'm a good person, and I do enjoy helping other small businesses and seeing them grow. That being said, I'm going to move on to backlinks. So backlinks is another thing that Google takes into consideration when ranking your business on their platform. So what are backlinks? For example, my husband, he hunts. So every fall I end up looking up some elk chili recipes, and I always try a new recipe every fall. And so whenever I go and find a blog and it says, click this link, this is the best elk chili recipe, and I click that link, that right there is called a backlink because it's taking you back to that person's website. Now, when it comes to Google and how it ranks you, it wants the website that not only has the most backlinks, but also has quality backlinks. So, for example, you don't want to have Pizza Hut out there providing you a backlink, because people that are looking at Pizza Hut, they're looking for pizza. They're not looking for insulation. That would not be a good quality backlink, and that would actually come off to Google as a spammy link. So right now you have 4 backlinks. And some of these links they're not going to do you any good because this is about SEO. So I'm not sure who you have doing this. Let me click on this real quick. 1 second. Let me click on, let's check this one out. These would be great for me because I'm in the digital marketing agent in the digital marketing world. So I think that they would be super helpful to me. But this is just driving him more business. Whoever you have doing this for you is just driving him more business. What you want to see are blogs that are relevant to insulation and people clicking on that blog. So for example, if somebody wants to know more about spray foam insulation, they click on a blog about spray foam insulation. That blog takes that person back to your website. That would help boost your rankings. But these are more so, they're driving more business to this guy for you. That being said, you want to have more backlinks than your competitor, and your competitor, Pacific Installation, they have 456 backlinks. So we would want to get you around 500, and they're getting 126 people visiting their website every month because of the position they're in Google, and right now you have 0 traffic. So that covers backlinks. Now I'm going to move on to citations. Citations, they're similar to backlinks, but they're more specific to your Google business profile. And that's this is your Google business profile. So citations are going to help your ranking and getting you in the top 3 of MacPack and on the first page of Google. So when we take a look at your citations, you are at 4. And when we take a look at some other competitors in the area, let's see what Pacific Installation is looking like. Pacific Installation, they have 22 citations. And again, you're down at 4. So it's that competitiveness. You want to get more citations in them, and that is going to help you outrank your competitor. So citations, what they are is when you have other directories on the web looking that reference your business for your business name, your business address, and your business phone number, exactly how it is on your Google business profile. So pages that would reference this would be Angie's List, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, all those things. So that's a wrap. That's everything that I can provide to you. I hope that this information is valuable and that you're able to do something with it, even if we don't do business together. However, if this is something that you really enjoyed and you want to know more about what I can do to help you, I'm going to send you my calendar link. Feel free to click on that and we can schedule either a time over the phone, a Zoom meeting, or if you'd like to sit down in person, I can meet with you over at the Croc Center in Coeur d'Alene. All right. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.